It is with a heavy heart that we share the news that the bodies of 6 Israeli hostages, who were all taken hostage alive by Hamas during the October 7th massacre and murdered in Hamas captivity, were recovered from inside a tunnel in Rafah and have been brought back to Israel.
The recent recovery of 6 Israeli hostages' bodies from Gaza has deeply shocked the nation, leading to widespread protests and a major general strike. These hostages were among the 250 abducted during the 7th of October Hamas-led attacks on Israel, which triggered Israel's ongoing military offensive in Gaza. Here are the details about the 6 individuals. Hersh Goldberg-Polin, a 23-year-old American-Israeli Hersh, was taken during the attack on the Nova Music Festival. Born in California, he moved to Israel with his family at the age of 7. During the attack, he suffered severe injuries from hand grenades before being abducted into Gaza. A video released by Hamas in April showed him with an amputated hand. US President Joe Biden has reached out to his family to offer condolences. Alexander Lobanov. At 32, Alexander was a bar manager at the Nova Festival and hailed from Ashkelon, Israel. He was captured while trying to evacuate others during the attack. Alexander was married with a young family, including a baby born while he was in captivity. The Russian Foreign Ministry, which identified him as one of the 3 Russian citizens held by Hamas, has called for his release. Carmel Gat. Carmel Gat, 40 years of age, was taken from her parents' home in Kibbutz Be'eri, one of the hardest hit areas. An occupational therapist from Tel Aviv, she was described as a compassionate and loving individual. Returned hostages reported that Carmel helped others in captivity by teaching them meditation and yoga. Almog Sarusi. 27-year-old Almog was also abducted at the Nova Festival. He was from Ra'anana and known for his vibrant personality and love for traveling. His girlfriend, who was with him at the festival, was killed in the attack. Eden Yerushalmi. 24-year-old Eden was working as a bartender at the Nova Festival. She sent a video to her family during the attack showing rocket fire and her attempts to escape. Her last communication was with her sisters before she was captured. Ori Danino. Ori Danino, 25 years of age, was taken while driving back to help others escape from the Nova Festival. From Jerusalem, Ori had planned to study electrical engineering. He was remembered for his ambition and kindness. The deaths of these hostages has led to significant unrest, with 500,000 people protesting and the Histadrut labor union calling for a general strike. This action underscores the intense pressure on Prime Minister Netanyahu to negotiate a deal for the remaining hostages. Meanwhile, Israel's labor court in Tel Aviv ruled that the general strike that shut most of the country's economy must end at 2:30 p.m. local time, that is 11:30 GMT, according to court documents seen by Reuters news agency. Israel's main trade union had launched a general strike on Monday to pressurize Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu into agreeing to a ceasefire deal in Gaza after the deaths of the 6 hostages held by Hamas triggered mass protests across the country.